As you might know from the previous video, I have today this watch on offer, the Nethuns Aqua Ii. I've done one Nethuns video prior to this, the Scuba 500, but this is really something else. The specs are as follows: 44mm in diameter, a 15.2mm thickness, 47mm lug to lug, and 22mm between them. You get sapphire crystal, which to me is lovely. You get a 300-meter water resistance and a unidirectional ceramic bezel. You also have a screw-down crown, but for good reason, because you are supposed to scramble your brains underwater with this piece. It also has a 41-hour power reserve and an overall weight of a quite heavy 189 grams. This is a watch that literally jumped right at me as soon as I opened the box. It is so striking in all of its details. You have a pitch black bezel and a pitch black dial with a slight swirl to it, reflecting the deep, dark, and unobservable, unfathomable ocean. You have the square lollipop second hand and the gorgeous orange minute hand. Such jazzy details. And the jazziest of them all is the Nethuns' very own scuba person. It gives the watch a very Westminster look, indeed. This is not an homage. Yes, it has the basic form that reflects a turtle, but this watch is so much more. It is seriously heavy, and you can feel it on your wrist with every little flick. You have the steel bracelet, which has a gorgeous design. It is lightly brushed, just like the case, and is very comfortable, despite the weight. The click-lock clasp works perfectly, and gives the watch a massive air of quality. It is powered by the tried and true workhorse, the NH35 automatic Seiko movement. The accuracy is a very sleek 10 seconds fast per day, so every morning I just have to stop the hacking movement and wait 10 seconds before setting it on its merry way. And here it is on my 19cm, 7.48 inch or 0.000944 furlong wrist. I am enamored, in love. This has become my go-to watch. I cannot take my eyes off the dial, the details, and especially the scuba person. The power reserve is very good, the bezel is very good, the bracelet is very good, and the overall design choices are very good. All in all, to me, this is an irresistible watch. As stated, and something that you should consider, is that, well, it is a heavy hitter at 189 grams, so trust me, you will feel this on your wrist, and it has some serious wrist presence with its large diameter and thickness. It retails for about $350 US. I would say that it is definitely worth it, because you get something that is so different from anything else that you've seen. And that's worth the price of admission itself. This watch has become my companion, especially when it comes to writing. I have it on my desk all the time, just to look at it. If it's not on my wrist, that is. It's very difficult to not love this piece. Problems? Well, the lume arrow on the top of the dial, which isn't a lume arrow, is a bit cheap. There is furthermore no real loom to speak of, and if you're going to use it in an underwater base, then it will be problematic, since